Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This month has not gone to plan for me this month at all. I had lots of things I wanted to do and I sort of fell ill towards the beginning of the month. I had a lot of problems with my stomach and probably for the first 2 weeks I didn't get much done at all. So everything I've done sort of, the last 2 weeks of the month. I've been put on some new medication for my stomach and having some tests and things like that, and see how it goes. But I am better than what I were, so I am back to colouring. I just get super tired, so I'm hoping that soon goes and it all settles down. So I'll show you my craft stuff first. I felt like I had to justify what the little I'd done. So yeah. So yeah, I showed this in my haul video, and I don't know if anyone noticed. I did say it was an A5 and I'd got plans to do a swatch book. Now, I sat down one night and cut all the papers out for it, A5, and come to try and put them into this book, and I'd ordered the wrong size. And I can't send it back because it's gone over the time, but I'm using it for something else. So I've decided to put all these little, little, I don't know what they call them, little clear sleeves, pockets in here. And it's going to be my card idea. See all the little bits I cut off that were left over from my A5s? They fit perfect in here. So I fitted them in there and put 2 in each one, 2 in each thing. And then when I get a card making idea or anything like that, I can write it in here and then it's in there. I wrote a few things down, nothing. These are old ideas really, but I thought I'll put them in. Yeah, so I've done that. So that's one thing I got done. Yeah, so if anyone was thinking about this was, I didn't link it because I didn't want anyone buying it thinking it was an A5. So I did end up buying an A5 and I ended up this pink one. It weren't the colour I wanted, but yeah, so this one's better because it's magnetic. And I cut all the papers out one night. So I've done it, so I don't think I can fit any more papers in than this. So I'm having all like my pencil pen swatches first, and then all my watercolour, distress ink and all that at this side. And I have got some, like, where are they now? Might be at the beginning. These were bits off the papers that I'd cut up from. And it's a bit harder cardstock, and I'm going to make my own. Are they called dashboards? So I'm going to decorate them, as separates to separate it up. So I'm going to make my own, decorate my own dashboards. So that's a little idea I sort of sprung into my mind when, when I was cutting it up. I didn't want to throw this nice pet card away. So yeah, so I'm going to do that one day. So that's that. Yeah, so I didn't want anyone buying the wrong size like I did if I'd put that link in. So that was part craft I did. And I made 2 cards, but I made these 2 a couple of days ago, a few days ago now. So I've got this one, like a pelican one. I'm practicing really with cutting and layering the different sizes on top. And this was off, I'd say, one of my paper packs. And I just stuck that on top. I haven't stamped anything inside. I've left it blank. So that's that one. These are just like already cards that I've, pre-done. I'm just decorating them. And this is the same sort of style. This is a bit smaller than that one. You know, that's so this is a green card, and then I did another layering with it, some more paper, and then this time I did this little happy birthday. It's like a cutout, and then I added, I don't know if you can see it or not, and trying to get it to glisten for you. I put like glitter glue, Dovecraft, so Dovecraft glitter glue in some of the little petals, you know, not petals, in the middle. It just gives it a bit extra. It's pretty nice. I weren't too sure of the colour. I know the colour combos are a bit strange for them, especially that one. I think that one's a funny colour combo, but I've done it now, and it's all practice, isn't it? I mean, they're pretty basic really compared to a lot of card making things I watch, but yeah. So I'll show you my colourings I've finished. Like I say, there's not that many, and most of them are all pretty basic, because that's all I could really do. I couldn't do much colouring at all for the first week. I was just sat on the sofa or laid down. So yeah, this is, I wanted to do a lion, since what my birthday month, and that is all with Crayola Super Tips. Sorry, I didn't show you what book it was, did I? 100 Animals, adult colouring book, Special Art by Special Art. This is on Amazon. This, I'll link what I can below. Pretty sure I can link everything I've got. Yeah, I'm happy with this. It didn't take me long at all. I'm trying to do a bit of shading, but Crayolas don't really blend. Yeah, so I was happy with that one. So it was my little Leo. I was going to stamp Leo on it, but I didn't. I didn't get around to doing that. And this was a hashtag, Samways Colouring, on Instagram, and it was to do a picture out of Circle of Life by Mel Panini, and I did this one. I did the Swan. I just thought it was quite summery, and apparently poppies are an August flower, so I thought, oh, well, that fits even better because it's summery and I can do the poppies for August. And I did distress ink in the background. I don't know if you can see it or not, but I tried to stencil it. Well, I did it all with distress ink around the edge, and then at the end I got a stencil and tried to soak some of the distress ink up. It works a little bit, but it didn't really work too well. I don't think there's enough distress ink down, to be honest. The water is done with metallic paint. You probably can't. Let me try and get the glisten. I don't know if you can see it or not. It's hard to know if you're getting the glisten or not in the camera. Yeah, and it was all polys. It was all done with polys, a bit of Crayola, probably for some leaves. Yeah, and white acrylic paint. The new ones, what I was I shown you on my haul. Yeah, they work pretty well. I like them. And I weren't sure how to do a swan. Sounds really ridiculous, but a white swan, I were really thinking. I thought, well, if I put some brown on it, if it turns out too brown, then it could be a signet, you know, a baby swan. But yeah, I'm happy with it. I looked at it a few days later and I thought, yeah, it does look like a swan. Yeah, it's a pretty page, that one. I like that. I was happy with it. Yeah, I can't remember what its hashtag was now, but it was to do a picture in Circle of Life. And then I did this one. This is really simple. and it's from Tarot Occult Gothic Colouring Book by Rachel Mintz. And I did this one, Strength Manticore. I did the writing with silver metallic, just a gel pen, and then I think all this is Crayola. I said I weren't going to use Crayola, didn't I? But I did anyway. It weren't too bad. But yeah, I want to do that one if I remember, because you know, I wanted to do lions for Leo the lion, and I know he's only half lion, but I like this book. I can just chill with it. I know I'm not planning on doing anything serious in it, so it's just a chill book for me. And this one, this first page I'd done in this one, it's gorgeous, this book, Galaxy Queen Coco Wyo. And I chose this summery girl. Now, I wanted to try my Hoo markers, brush tips, what I got for my birthday. And I did. I'm quite happy with it. I'm really happy how this came out. I did a bit of blending on the moon. I've done everything I've done with marker. I've used 2 markers, like used 2 different tones for the leaves. I daren't do more than 2 for her skin, because I would just ruin it. She's worked out all right. I don't know if you could probably tell, but yeah. And I did two colours for her hair, and then I put some glitter gel pen. What's it called now? Zebra glitter gel pen in her hair. Just the odd strands. It looks really pretty. And then for her lips, I put what's it called now? Sakura glaze, just the clear one over her lips, and on her eyes I used a Stardust Sakura jelly roll. Yeah, really happy with this, and just metallic gel pen on for the stars. It's really effective. I'm really happy to say it's my first time using markers for skin. It were a bit scary to start with, but yeah, she turned out nice. Really summery image, that, I think. And I love the purple hair. I'm thinking about doing another one in that next month, because it didn't take me too long at all. And then I've got the Nonsensical Nonsense Grayscale Colouring Book by Draconis Publishing. And I did the dinosaur, because I love dinosaurs. I said I was going to do everything I love, you know, for my birthday month, and dinosaurs are one of them. Yeah, so I can't even remember if I used any gel pen. Yeah, I did. I used a bit of silver gel pen for the studs. I don't know if you can see that or not. Yeah, and then I outlined him just to highlight his face and his hands and his nails, just with a white, I think it was my jelly roll. Yeah, I did him a weird colour, but you know, it's a space themed one, isn't it? So you can do whatever colour you want. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. I think I used a hoo on the markers for the like hair spike things, and I'm pretty sure I used it on his skin, and then just went over a few bits with a polychromos just to add a bit of shading. Simple, so simple, this book. If you want something quick and easy to do, that book is brilliant. And then I'm on to my last page, and it's Dinosaurs Colour by Number. I bought this for my birthday. It was in my haul. I did a flip through of this book. Yeah, yeah, so I just done one page. I wanted to just try it out. And I used my Who markers again. And I used some of my other markers that I'm trying to use up and get rid of. Yeah, the colours are a bit strange if you ask me. They don't seem to fit. Like this bit here. I'm hoping you're in frame. Like that. I don't know what I thought, to be honest, but I'm assuming that's a hill or something behind him. Fields or something. And that's the sky. Yeah, it just doesn't look right. But, yeah. Oh, I think next time I'm going to choose my own colours for the dinosaur. Because I didn't really want them brown. But then, yeah, they ended up being brown. And I started to write down because I didn't want to miss a bit and then forget what colour I was using. So I started to write down what colours I was using and which pen, you know, which number. I thought, oh, I could save this piece of paper for another one. But of course it don't work like that because they're just numbered like 1 to, you know, 16, and then it just puts the name, the colours. Yeah, so that went in bin, that piece of paper. It didn't really work. Yeah, so I did that one. Super simple. Yeah, it's a good book. So flip through on this. And yeah, so if you enjoy this content, please give it a like and thanks for watching. Bye.